like, I enjoy the fuck out of mining in 7 Days to Die. Like, I could literally sit here for like multiple hours. I do with, you know, when it's not. But it's not on stream. Like, you know how on stream, I'll sit here and I'll do like a little section of mining and then I'll stop and I'll go do something else. When I'm not streaming, I just mine like a whole day. Like, I'll mine for several hours, go do Blood Moon, come back. Where are you? You're at the other end. Yeah, I'll go do Blood Moon, come back, and then continue to mine. Like, just peaceful kind of stuff. Hey, mate, I knew that I was going to get somebody else. There's always somebody else over that way. I don't know why. But look, they don't look like they're damaging those much. Like, these blocks and stuff. They're coming in from this side a lot, though, I noticed. A lot of, it could be because I got like mostly the wall over there. Maybe it's like buffing them. And I'm hungry apparently. Get you fed. I brought extra food this time. So I need like stone and other stuff, but I also need to mine this down like a lot better. I don't want this to be... I kind of still want to be able to run around up the top here, you know? Like, for obvious reasons. I need to be able to get to like enemies and shit. But I also need to be able to get up and down here. I really need the stone and coal from here, but I'm going to get like collateral of other stuff, so I don't really mind, you know. I don't know. Like I said, I spent like most of the weekend playing like a whole bunch of like really old games. And I had so much fucking fun with them. Like, even just like hearing some of the intros, like some of them I still haven't got working yet, but there are like YouTube videos and stuff. And, oh, I fell down. Oh, goddammit, I did it again. God, I feel like fucking Austin Powers for 5 seconds. I'm like, oh, I fell over again. Please stop. Anyway, yeah, no, I just had like a really fun weekend playing all these games. Because the other thing too is the games from like my childhood, where you've got it on like DOS and shit like that. Some of those games were fucking hard. Like, they were actually genuinely very challenging games. Which is amazing because they were such like small, simple games. Like, I don't know. Probably end up playing some of them on stream later. Not today later or anything, but maybe down the track sometime. I've got like just barely enough room here. I don't want to take that in any further. I gotta still be able to run around. I kind of took too much there. Way too much. That's fine. I can still make the corner here, so this isn't a huge issue. I just got to not dip that away any more than that. Well, the ambience here feels really weird. It sounds kind of like an off car going past in one of my ears, and I'm like, what the fuck is going on? Mind you, the door's not back my chair. Hold on, I gotta hug her. She stood up, and I figured she was going for the desk. So I'm like, that's my moment to steal cuddles. She did not want them. She has left. But, you know, I took a second to have them. I don't know. She's been, like, cuddly occasionally. The last few days. It's been quite nice. The hell is that sound? Is that coming from that way? Oh, it's ambience. Oh, it's the music's tone to one ear over the other. Okay. So there's a musical sound that I'm hearing just in my left ear really intensely. It's something I can only hear on the headset, but it was like reverberating into my left ear. Kind of like literally somebody sitting there like blowing raspberries on my eardrum or something. And I'm like, what is this really awkward sensation that I'm experiencing? I don't like it. And yeah, no, I had to turn up my headset just to find out what the fuck that was, because I thought maybe there was ambience over there. I thought maybe there was something causing it, you know? No, it's literally just the game music, so I can't do anything about that. Okay, it does look like I could probably get up from here. Alright, we got a spot where I can get up, and I just need to see how... We got a little bit of extra room here. Like, I don't know where the thing lines up here by the look of it there. So, yeah, I'm gonna go that way soon, but I want to take it down from like the top. There's a lot of extra space over there. I should be able to get all this rock all this rock shelf I can take out. So that'll be fine. I'll still have to make it that I can get out of here. I'm either going to need boxes in the shape of ladders, or I'll mine my way out later. There's also nitrate in here too, so that's going to help when I want to make the gunpowder. I'll just crouch down so this is a little bit quieter. But yeah, at the moment, this end is kind of like, I can sort of get out up here, but it's going to disappear real quick. Oh man. There's supposed to be a like Lunar New Year event thing coming up, I think, this weekend? I went to say next weekend, but I'm pretty sure it's this weekend coming now. And, I don't know. It's supposed to be like local events on and stuff like that, but it's never really actually anything special. It's usually just like this place that has like the same kind of food vendors and stuff like that, and they maybe put on like a little bit of entertainment and stuff, but it never feels any different. It just feels like a really weak food market type thing, or one of those like a food festival type thing, sort of. Not really, but anyway, I don't know if I'm gonna go to it. I was initially going to go to it, and then I realized it's like I'll be doing my billathon, and I'm like, I could still make it. I can still get to it in like the evening. I realized that oh god, it's so foggy. I can't fucking see. What the hell with the fog? It's never been this bad before. I can normally see at least in front of me. Like it's combined with the dust or something. This is... Oh, you know what? They're supposed to be updating the weather system too in this game. I heard something about that they're upgrading the cross-platform abilities. But I did hear something about the weather getting updated sometime soon. I don't know when that will happen. I haven't looked into it too much. I just saw some stuff about it. I saw some people talk about how, do you know how cool it would be is if there was like a thunderstorm? Like, you know when you get the thunderstorm in the game, but instead of it just being like a random thunderstorm, like it actually causes the, oh, what do you call it? Like the zombies to kind of like frenzy a little bit. Not like an actual blood moon, but like just, you're more likely to be able to sneak around them, but they're more active, like there's just more around or something like that. That would be kind of cool. That'd be actually really cool, except for obviously with feral sense on, because I don't think the thing would like block it out. That's not part of it, that's just wishful thinking. It's always like that with fucking 7 Days to Die. There's always a mechanic or a thought that I sometimes wish that they'd bring in that would be pretty cool. Actually, since it's morning, I should go outside and fix up the spikes and the fence and shit since I've got most of the day. I'll just take out this whole panel because there's not much left of it. And I can make cobblestone blocks. Well, I can make cobblestone while I go outside. And then I can make some cobblestone blocks and stuff when I come back inside to keep mining. Because there's going to be a few that I'm going to need to repair. Do you have any cobblestone blocks have I got? Not a lot, actually. Like, I've got, like, over 500, but it's not a lot in the sense of, like, making walls. So, yeah, all this rock is going to replenish it pretty hard. I really wish that I had the mining candies. However, I don't think that they last that long. Now, the other thing I've got to check, too, is I'm pretty sure I got a point before. Okay. Okay, I'm pretty sure I got a point. And I want to put it into salvaging. There we go. That's going to help. Okay, stop crouching down. So, let's go outside. And I really can't see, actually. I don't think I want to be on that side of the fence, to be fair. Get rid of these. I need to get rid of all of them. I just got to get rid of at least, like, 2. If I can get down on that thing. Maybe 3. Okay, cool. Yeah, so I do have to remove all these spikes along here because I'm gonna need to be able to put the blocks back up the tippy top here. But yeah, since I can't see can't really see very far. I might stay kind of on or within my walls for the most part. See how it goes. Also, the fucking zombie bear. That would have given me a hell of a hit of XP during the night. What? I'm gonna not walk on them. I only have a couple more bandages with me. I didn't bring much health because I figured, you know, mining, I don't really get hurt that bad. I'm gonna need to cut down that tree too, because it's too close, but I also need its wood for more spikes around it. Plus also, I need it moved for the proximity of spikes, so that's the thing. At least none of these were touched during the night, I guess. It's nice to know that none of the zombies tried to passage through here. I guess they figured that the wall was kind of thin enough. Realistically, I'd like to double wall this before putting down more blocks. But, I don't really... I can't reach you from here. I don't really think it's going to help me. Get you, recipes, cobblestone. Like, it will help to a degree. Oh no, I could make more than that. Hold on. First things first is just repair that, because I'll probably... yeah, give me that back. I was just realizing, I'm like, I'm not going to get that back for ages. Alright. Yeah, if I have enough blocks, I'd like to double wall this. I know it's not going to give me a huge area to mine in, but it would give me a pretty safe area to mine in. So we'll see. Let's pop down the blocks as they are at the moment. And since I got that gone, I'll start back from the wall over here. Yeah, I might end up double walling it. The only problem is this back wall will be weaker because of it. But it does give me a chance to potentially move a lot of the spikes out of the way. Like, move them forwards. Or I could just put a new wall on the other side of the spikes and just encase them. That is also another possibility. Yeah. This area up here. This is going to be more of an issue, is getting this all, like, the same height that I need it to be. I should have just dug this down, because I would dig it down eventually, but for the moment I don't really want to fuck around with the wall. I just want a wall up so that I can mine underneath it. I get the feeling I don't have enough spikes, so for this. I get a really strong sense that I don't have enough spikes for it. Like this. Mind you, once I'm mining in the actual wasteland part, which is right next to me here, I should really attract all sorts of shit here, because I won't really be in the green area anymore. Yeah, so over here is like kind of destroyed with my blocks. Unfortunately. Most of this actually got like really ripped through during the night. I can't reach that one. Okay, I would rather come down on this side and deal with it. Plus, I need to have one passage to make my way through. Because I'll open this out, and I think this is kind of... I think this has still got some green behind it. I don't know that for sure, but I'm hoping maybe. So many spikes. I really wish I could still get XP from these things. What was that noise? I don't like whatever ambience they updated recently. I do not like it. Get this open. I could have left that, but this is fine. Alright. So... the only reason why I want to actually do it this way, where I kind of like, I don't know, have an actual passage thing there, is I will need this part of the wall down at some point, but this will do for the moment. I kind of got to get rid of those as well. I don't think I want this taller, but honestly, with the bears, 4 tall is not quite high enough. This is going to get difficult. How many down are you? 1, Not enough. Hold on. 1, 2. You're up by 3 here. The highest point. Yeah, I need to take that up 100% by 1 because leapers can get in. Plus this exists. The only other thing I could do... Well, it wouldn't matter if I took out the bit here. It would matter more if I took out a lip back here, wouldn't it? But then all I'm going to do is really put them closer. But this will trench it a little bit. Plus it's going to give me a lot of stone. And the reason why I kind of think this might be useful is I can put traps down lower here. And I mean, I'm going to mine through this one day eventually, so it doesn't really matter. Okay. I think this goes into soil in a moment. Maybe not. It is some uneven shit, isn't it? Like, I've mined in the wastelands before, but like, I remember it being a little bit more level. I don't know. I just want to take it back away from the wall. That's all I want to do. Like, they could still definitely probably jump from here. Yeah, I know you're hungry. Get you fixed up with that. I can't have you hungry while we're doing this. I don't know if this is going to get rid of that tree. I'm going to find out. It's going to give me so much stone, though. Whoops. I did not mean to go down low at that. Nope. Oh, the trees actually go down pretty far. I think I've seen really underneath them like that. No. Yeah, no, I don't mind the idea of kind of like putting a bit of moat. Not like that fucking deep. Holy shit. Oh well. We're gonna get whatever with this. Because realistically, things are gonna spawn, things are gonna be able to jump past it. Like the worst case scenario is getting one of like the coppers that can blow it up, you know? Or spitters, I guess they also do it. But yeah, if I could just take this back a little bit more so it's disconnected. I don't know why it dipped down so hard there. I'm pretty sure maybe I did double hit it. Either way. This is kind of leveling out a little bit more. Not perfectly, but like it's getting there. Alright, so yes, a leaper could probably leap over that. I'm going to need spikes over the top. Kind of stop that. But generally speaking, I should be able to put an absolute trench of spikes down here. Not too much issue. Alright, I don't know what happens there, but it's terrible. I gotta admit, I kind of hate how 7 days is always like such an uneven landscape. Like, yeah, I know that it like makes smoothish hills and stuff like that, but like, I'd like to be able to cut away from it and have like a flat-ish surface. Yeah. That's like generally the biggest gripe of everybody that plays 7 Days to Die, I swear. Anyway, this is going to give me some replenished stone in case I need to make more cobblestone. So, it should help. I could have picked that up. I just didn't want to change it. Alright. My initial thought was, I'm like, I could have dug this down, and therefore I wouldn't have had to put it quite as, like, where I put it, with these, like, stone and stuff. But in honesty, I probably would have needed to have dug it down anyway, around it. Because look, even if I get rid of that and take it down flat, up here is still going to need to be really tall. I mean, I could definitely do it. I don't know how strong that is for the enemies. I should probably just take it out. I'm thinking about it now and I'm like, they could probably break through it. This was probably going to break my wall, to be honest. It's already a few high. I don't really want to fully break it. Yeah. Take some load-bearing things. Oh shit, somebody's like near me. Where are you? Oh, it's a horde. Oh man. I'm glad you made some noise, because that would have scared the shit out of me. I was kind of expecting something, but I was really expecting dogs because of where I was. You know? I was gonna say, as long as none of them drop a loot bag, but of course one of them had to drop a loot bag. I think they're all... Nah, Big Mama's not dead. And there's a nurse I couldn't see. It's fine. They're not dead. There we go. Now you're dead. What'd you get? Food, maybe? No, book. Spear Hunter. I got a drink, I guess. That kind of counts. Yeah, I'm not going to probably dig down under that bit, but as far as like back here goes, I could probably go straight along that line. Just make it a solid wall. Realistically, I need to take this back like a whole heap. What I should do is I should mine it back like maybe one more on that wall. That might be far enough that they might not be able to jump. I'm pretty sure leapers can jump up to 5. When they used to be able to climb shit, they could go like a 7 wall, never kept them out. That's why my first base had such huge walls. Because they used to jump and then like if they're close enough, they'd just like keep coming up. So, yeah. Whereas nowadays, I think they only jump for a maximum of 5. It may have changed. I don't know. Is that wrong? Either way. Alright. I don't know if... I think that's all level. This side's a little bit higher than the other side, so that's fine. Oops. That went down pretty fucking low. That's not quite level. Either way, I'm going to put spikes in here so this isn't the worst, but still. I do like how with the pickaxe, when you're up against stone, if you've got the, what's the mod I've got on this? Yeah, it's not Bunker Buster, it's Iron Breaker, I think. The Bunker Buster might be it. I don't know, I'm not going to look at it while the thing is like ticking away in there. I've only got so much time outside during the day. But, I'm going to have to put something in that. But, yeah, I don't know. I'm pretty sure I've got the stone thingy on my shovel, not this. No, that doesn't make sense. I would have put the stone breaker one on this. I don't know. Look, I don't fucking remember. I was pretty sure that Bunker Buster was this, because Iron Breaker is for metal, and Bunker Buster should be for stone. But it's just one of those things where it's like, I can't always remember the shit. Either way, I'm taking this area kind of down to stone a little bit here. I didn't mean to, but it gives me a pretty good like pit that they can kind of like walk straight into. So, I don't know. If I take this cliff back by like one more row, it should be strong enough. The only problem is I need like most of the day to kind of like fix up the spikes and shit too, because putting down spikes takes fucking forever too. That is all soil. That's all soft soil. I'm gonna need my shovel for that. So we'll keep going on this. But yeah, once I've got this kind of like buffered outside, I can actually go inside. Like I'm still getting stone, don't get me wrong. We're pretty much fine with that. Give me that for a moment, because that'll hydrate me. She doesn't need it for like dysentery or anything, but stamina. Stamina will do it. Pretty sure the drinks give me like 24. And yeah, if I can just prevent things from falling down into where I'm mining, that'd be great. I think I'm only going to be able to get one layer around this. Like, if I wanted to, I could probably get 2 layers, right, of cobblestone blocks. But I think it would just be a problem for me when I want to inevitably continue upgrading this area. I'm also going to have to fix up my, what do you call it? I'm going to have to repair my pickaxe in a minute, which means stopping the cobblestone. I'm making a lot of it. I should be getting a lot of XP with this for like continuous cobblestone plus digging / mining. This is a nice little trench though. This is the kind of evenness that I kind of want to see, you know? I don't always get this shit. Alright. That should be pretty good. It shouldn't be able to come down this corner and get to me. I'm obviously going to have to like move some like top layer there. But as far as this goes, it's not bad. I think this goes down too far, maybe. Yeah, that one does. Alright, so I'm also going to need... Hold up a second. I need topsoil. I want like 3 of these. I think I fucked up a few of those. Make about 3. I definitely dropped some. Yeah. Oh, wait. Before you do that, can you repair that? And then we can make more cobblestone. Make more cobblestone. What did I drop? I dropped rocks. It's fine. Okay, so we'll make some topsoil. Put the topsoil back in here. So there's nothing I can do about that. That's going to still stick up like that. And then there's one bit around here. At least I fucked up. I figured that there might be 3. Definitely this one. Maybe here. Might fix it up. Yeah, I'm okay with that. I don't know if this is getting damaged here. I don't think so. Yeah, no, that's fine. I can't kind of like reach that. I should have brought my I should have brought that thing. The fucking whatever you call it. Technical terms only. The nail driver thingy, whatever it is. Give me that. That would have helped. Alright, so we've got a couple here. I want to take out every, like, other block. Yeah, the nail gun. Thank you, Yoto. Fucking hell. Yeah, I mean the nail gun. I just, like, I left it at home because I didn't think I'd need it. I didn't think I'd be really upgrading this many things, but yeah. No, it definitely would have made fixing up my spikes and shit better. Also, welcome in. There we go. That should prevent this from falling down while I take out these. Yeah. Some of that is sand. No. I didn't think that was sand. Yeah, I'm trying to expand the mine that I've got so that I can continue mining for, like, what, rocks and coal specifically, so that I can make cement, cobblestone, gunpowder, stuff like that. But to do that, I have to kind of like move all this stuff forwards and then kind of barricade it because, you know, we're kind of touching into wastelands, so at nighttime shit's wild here, and I can only imagine the more we push into the wastelands, the worse it's going to get. And I've never really had to... I sort of have defended a mine before. I put boxes around it, but they've always been wooden boxes. I've never had to spike around my my mining areas like this. But shit's crazy out here, so I'm not going to knock it. I might end up taking this wall radius back by like 1 more. We'll see. Alright. So I probably can't repair the ones that I want. I don't even know if I can get this. There we go. Alright. So I'm just gonna go with... I probably need more of these. But I'm gonna put a row of them around the bottom. And then I'll get back up on top of the wall and I'll see how high up we need to make this. Because I think the back wall is high enough. But I am not 100% certain. It's about 3 tall, which should stop bears and shit from hitting me. Right. Yeah, I think it's actually 4 tall. 1, 2... Yeah, it's 4 tall. That should be high enough. That should be high enough at the moment if I put some spikes on the top of it. I don't have to heighten the back one, but I definitely got to lift up the sides a little bit because they change length and height as they sort of like run along. So yeah, mostly I just want to kind of like, I mean, it'd be better if I had, I don't know, even just iron spikes would be better. But if I could just keep them out a little bit, that would be so great. Because then I can really sink in and do some mining, you know. I'm gonna need more than 500 of these, I'll tell you that much though. Well, I'm gonna need to put something on the back of that because that is not a secure corner. Not at all. This is the only problem with this area is like the ground kind of swallows up the spikes a little bit. So it's not great. I just literally ran up that tree a little bit. What I could only do with that, like with the vehicles. But I guess not. let's see if I can make some more spikes. This has still got ages. I probably just dropped a bunch of rocks. I don't need that. Where? No, I didn't actually drop any more. Okay, so what I want to do is I don't have a lot of wood, but I want to make more spikes because we're going to need that. I do actually have a little bit of iron and stuff. And I can cut down the odd tree. I think I'm good for everything else. So recipes keep, or actually